which I don't really want. I'd like to keep him alive. I don't think he's got anything too major that I'd be worried about losing. Just the tool belt. So I'm not too worried about him dying, so I'm not going to put too much effort into protecting him. I'm getting a lot more. Okay, I've got 3 of these things generating industry at the moment, so I might as well just go a bit crazy with my turrets. I've got money to burn. There's no need for me to save it at all, really. So I'm just going to flood turrets everywhere. Especially if you're coming down this way, because the guys that run straight past to go to the crystal, if they start damaging my crystal, that's when things can snowball and it just goes completely tits up. So I'm going to open. I don't think I'm going to open the door beside the merchant just now. If I open the one at the top, he's more likely to survive. Plus, I'm planning to go up the way here anyway, because it's got another resource module, so it'd be another good spot for me to defend. And here's another one, so this is a great path for me to take. So sometimes you can get monsters in rooms, and as you can see here, one wave's come, so it spawned guys down here. Because I haven't got that room powered up where the merchant is, there's a chance that monsters spawn whenever you open a new door. So a guy spawned in there. But I've got tons of towers because I've gone for focus on industry rather than leveling my guys up. I'm going to level my guys up as well, but that's going to be like a secondary goal for me at the moment. It's obviously better in the long run, because when I go to the next level I won't keep all my base defences from this level, so they'll be wasted. Whereas any levels I give to my characters will carry on down to the next bit. So it's a bit of a balancing act as to which way you'd like to play the game out. I'm just going to level my melee guy up, seeing as he's the guy that's opening the doors for me. It seems most sensible to get him as beefed up as possible just now. So I want to get 50 resources so I can start putting stuff in this top room. There's no more doors up to the north, so that's fine. If I can get power to both of these rooms, I don't have to worry about anything spawning in this entire vertical chamber here. And I can stop stuff spawning off to the right as well. So it looks like the only... Oh no, there's ones to the right here too. Okay. I'm going to go left, because I don't want anyone coming in down from the right, because I haven't got as much base defences there. But guys coming in from the left here's fine, because they got to go through my room of traps. Okay, I found the exit. Guys are spawning. You see, they're spawning in the rooms here, the ones that haven't got power going to them. Okay. So the goal of the level is to pick up this power crystal and move it down to the next level. If I do that, if I pick it up, guys will just start spawning continuously. So you want to have decent defense set up on the point of where you're walking to the exit, ideally. So I'd ideally want all these paths lit up and stocked with towers. I'm not going to leave the level. Ideally I'm going to try to clear it as much as possible to see if I can get more items or party members, get more time to get food to level my guys up. So I'm just going to continue on to the left here. Okay, so we found another guy to join my team. I'm 100% going to take him. Cost 30 food. This guy seems a bit ballsy. He's got a cool sword. Let's see who we got. Trio Pinkentio. I'm sure I'm butchering that. He can't use any of the items I have. He also uses a ceremonial sword. He's got a ton of HP actually. He's only level 1 and he's got almost as much HP as my other guy. He seems solid. Okay, this guy seems decent. He should be able to help me out. He's got terrible wit, so he's absolutely useless for manning stations. So I'm going to switch my gear over to him. And what speed's he got? Oh, he's a wee ninja too. He's fast. So I'm going to gear him up and use him to open doors. And I'll put my other guy to man a station to give me a bit of a boost. Now I might switch one of my things over to food, because I have got towers coming out of the yin yang. I'm going to want to go left eventually, so I might as well tower this thing up. Right, sorry, I mean. I'm going to want to go right. I could start going right now. There's still doors up here. I think I will. I think I'll start going to the right here. This is a bit dangerous because guys are likely to spawn. Nah, if I do that then I gotta worry about guys coming in from the bottom as well. No, I won't do that just now. I'll leave that till last. I still need to worry about people spawning in all of these rooms and coming into the central location, which is more than likely happen. So I might as well I'll get this guy defending in here. And I'll continue open these paths. Okay, this is a dead end now, that's fine. Oh, I got a new blueprint, excellent. So that'll help allow me to build some new towers. So I have a Tesla module. So I've got the medium damage thing, which is really good. I can start replacing all my... Nobody spawned, which is even better. So if I can get these rooms lit up, I'll be in a very good position. I might start replacing things and putting in... So at the moment I don't need to worry about defending this room too much. Guys can only spawn from this top area, which I plan to have lit up soon, so I'll maybe put down a couple of things just in case, but I can't imagine I need to waste too much money on here. And I'll be going for food, because I got 3 guys now, so I'll be looking to possibly switch over and just start putting all food all the time, get my guys powered up. I'll just keep building towers. I don't know how big this place is going to be, but what level are all my guys? I'll get him up. Okay, so this guy doesn't level up quite as strongly as my other team members, so maybe that's how they offset him being stronger at the beginning. But I'm fine with that. Okay, I might replace a couple of things here. So you can sell stuff, you don't get any money back for selling things. But I'm getting a lot of industry points because I've got 3 modules down, so I'm not overly worried about that. I think I'll get people to man the food at the moment. Okay, there's 2 modules over there. I don't think I'm going to get enough crystals to go that far. I think I need to start going to the right now. I don't think there's any other doors that I can open. So I'm still worried about loads of guys spawning and coming over here. The merchant could potentially get killed. I'm not too worried about him dying though. A room full of creatures. I'll just pull them back to my towers. Oh, they seem quite strong, but towers are stronger. Oh, so the waves of guys spawned. I didn't notice. They're probably killing my... So as soon as I release the door, I can move all my team members to fight. And you can see they're trying to kill off the merchant, but I saved him in time. He heals, as long as you save him before the end of the wave, so that's not so bad. So basically, you can, as soon as you open the door, you can move your guys from manning their posts to get you extra resources. I'm one dust off getting another room activated. I think I've explored the whole floor actually. I can't see any more doors to open, so once all the doors have been opened, there's no way to get additional resources. And this is the point where I could buy some items, but then my rooms are going to power down, which means there's more rooms for guys to spawn while I try to get to this crystal. Now I can unpower rooms I currently don't need. So for example, I don't really need any rooms generating resources anymore, so this room here is useless. But if I deactivate this, there's a chance guys aren't going to spawn in here. But if I deactivate it, I can start getting the rooms lit up going towards the exit, so I can fill things out. So this one I might take off too. I'm going to have a bad chance of lots of guys spawning everywhere, but I feel like it'll be better to have all my defences situated between where I'm going, which is the crystal down here, to the exit. So I'm going to put defences everywhere. almost out of money. I got enough for 3 heals. It would have been nice if I had gotten up to 60. I could have another room on. So guys could be popping straight through here, so I need to be a little worried about guys just coming here and then going straight for my crystal. But I'm going to move the crystal, so it's not a major problem. This one kind of seems redundant there as well. Although it has got a few defences to protect from this room. I think that seems fine. I'm happy with that. So if I can, I might see if I can just buy stuff from the merchant right before my guy who's carrying the crystal. Whoever's fastest, I'm probably going to get to carry the crystal. They're all pretty nippy. Probably this guy. I think he's at least tanky. His defense is really low, actually. That's potentially dangerous, but I'll just go for it. If I can, I'm going to get someone to buy all the stuff from the merchant right before I disappear to the next level. I'll just buy everything. Hopefully I can do that. So I want to take this crystal, and as soon as he picks it up, the guys are going to spawn, and I just want to get to this room as soon as possible. I've got really good defences set up, but it does get a bit of a clusterfuck. Oh, he's getting hurt. I don't really want him there. So I want to see if I can buy everything. Buy everything! Nice! Okay, that seems like a really good way to do it. Excellent. So now I get to level 2 and it will have reset all my dust back to 20. And I've got... Oh! Oh, I don't have the items. Oh no, I do! I got some of them. They seem to equip straight away. What did I buy? I thought I bought 3 things. The guns didn't pass over. I don't know if that's a bug or what's going on there. A little strange, but that's fine. So I got a couple of items. This tool belt I'm going to give to my... Where's my inventory? The guy with the highest wit. He'll give me the biggest boost. Going up seemed to work well for me now. This time there's 2 entrances to my crystal, which is bad. I wouldn't want to open both of those. I think I'll work in one direction just now. There's no defense nodules in the room for the crystal, so that if guys get into this room, all I can use is my character to defend them. So I ideally don't want anyone getting here. This restrainer, I think this is the one, it gives minus HP regen. If he's got no HP regen to start with, then maybe that doesn't do anything. I'm not sure. I'll leave it on him just now. It's better than having nothing. So I'll open first door, and there's a resource point straight away, so that's absolutely ideal. As you can see, it's giving me less starting resource points. I think they carry over from your last level, so that's such a really good point, I didn't think about that. Okay, I think your food stockpiles over the next level, which isn't so important, because you can just level your guys up prior anyway. But I think your industry points stay over from the last level. So trying to conserve stuff to make the next level easier seems like a viable tactic. So at the moment, at least saving 10 would seem good, because at the moment I have to open 2 doors before I can even build a resource generator. So I'm going to be slightly gimped in this run to begin with. I definitely don't want to build... Oh, I got a new blueprint. I got a blueprint for a high damage turret, which I can't afford. So I'll open another door. I need to open 2 more before I can get my first industry generator. Use chitin is very good actually. Much better than my prison uniform. I think it's better than that as well, is it? I guess HP. Puts his speed down a little, but this guy's already fast, so I'll switch that in for him.